Hello everybody, the Great Dino Ranger here again, back with another review. I'm going to get back into doing these reviews, and what's a better way to get back into it with starting fresh with the new Jurassic World Dominion toy line coming out from Mattel. And I just so happened to come back from Walmart, at the point of this recording anyways, with a pretty good haul of some things I found at Walmart, and we're going to take a look at some of them. Each one is going to have its own review, and yeah, let's get started. We're going to start with the first one. This is the Jurassic World Dominion Ferocious pack, Moros intrepidus. Moros is a small tyrannosaur that lived in Utah during the Cretaceous period. It was a very small tyrannosaur. And it actually happens to be one of my personal favorite dinosaurs, and I guess also favorite tyrannosaur. This is also in the movie. I know we first saw it during the prologue sequence for Dominion, and I know that the prologue version looks a lot different than this one, and a lot of people have been complaining about it, but I don't mind. It's a Moros figure for Jurassic Park, so I'm beyond excited to have an actual Moros figure right now. Just a brief look at the packaging. This is my first Dominion figure. Actually, that's a lie. I have the extreme damage white Velociraptor. I just didn't review that one, but this is technically the first one on my channel. But anyways, brief look at the packaging. We got this beautiful Mattel box art with Rexy over here in the woodland areas back there being chased by the helicopter, which I assume this is from the same sequence from the prologue. Very nice coloring. It definitely did stand out on the shelves when I was at Walmart. And you got the cool amber Jurassic World Dominion logo. You got the Ferocious pack Moros intrepidus, the Mattel logo, and on the back it shows some more information on the Facts app, all this stuff, and then some more figures in the wave. I did pick up this guy and this guy. Did not pick up that blue because did not have paint on the tail, and plus I'll be getting better versions of blue in other sets throughout this year. So that's it for the packaging. Now we're going to get this guy out of the box and review him. And when I do review him, it's going to be outside, and it's going to be a voiceover review. So it's going to be it's a different than what I usually do, or what I'm going to be doing, I guess. But either way, we're going to take a look at this figure right now. Alrighty, here we have the Moros intrepidus out of the box, and first impressions, it looks really good. I'm really happy to have a Moros in the collection. Even as a Jurassic Park toy, we don't get any Moros figures. I think that's just because it's a kind of a newly recently discovered tyrannosaur. But anyways, I'm really happy to have this guy, and I'm super happy to see it in the movie once we get there. But first, looking at the detail, the sculpt in the face is really, really good. All the pebble detail on the jaws and on the face. And I love the feathers, the double row of feathers. Very interesting, very unique. And you can see the arms there, great claws, great muscle definition on the legs too, and great scale detail on the feet and all over the body. Really well done. And the creases all over the place. Looks really nice. Even looks the same on the other side, so it's a very beautifully well done figure. You can see the underneath of the feet there. Yeah, just a really, really nice looking figure. And you can see the colors there around the eyes. I really like the orange and the turquoise color, and the white looks really nice to me. Reminds me of the Chilangosaurus, but it's a lot different once you look at it in person. Yeah, articulation wise, the head can go down about that far, and it can go up about that far. You can even turn it. I love this new articulation in the necks of the animals. You can get them really nice poses like that. Like it's looking one way, it's very like curious look. It can twist all the way around, but I don't think you really need that. But yeah, really nice articulation in the neck. The arms are very typical, just move back and forth. And the legs, kind of stiff on mine, but they can move 360 if you wanted them to, but I don't usually put mine that far. They just go forward and backwards. And then the tail weirdly can twist, but again, I don't really need to use that. So mine is going to stay up for a majority of the time. And then the jaws are also articulated. You can see all the nice detail inside the mouth and the great paint of the gums. The teeth are greatly painted as well. And yeah, just a really nice articulation on this small basic figure. So now we're going to go over some size comparisons here. First up, we got to do a human comparison. And just because in celebration of Dominion, here we have Dr. Alan Grant here next to Moros. And I think it's a pretty accurate size, in my opinion. And then next up, we have the very first Attack Pack Herrerasaurus, way back from 2018. Really nice figure again. They look really nice together. And then the next one we're going to take a look at is a normal generic Attack Pack, or in this case a Wild Pack Velociraptor. This is the one from Camp Cretaceous, Season 4. These look really nice together. I like the colors of them. And then up next, we have probably one that I really was excited to compare it to was the Alioramus. They look very similar, and it's also funny because they're both tyrannosaurs. They're both in the same family as T-Rex, and they look very similar. And I think they're almost around the same size. So I think they're really cool. I was really hoping to get these guys together as soon as I got it because of just how similar they look. Yeah. I can't wait to do some more pictures with them together if I can. I usually get in pretty booked with other kinds of picture topics. And then lastly, we're going to compare it with another fellow dinosaur from Utah during the Cretaceous period. A dinosaur that lived with Moros, I believe. And this is Sayats, a giant carnivore that probably would have met in real life. So that's really cool to get two Utah dinosaurs. And I'm a big fan of Utah dinosaurs, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, that'd basically be it for this review. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I really enjoyed this figure, and I can't believe the Dominion toys have already shown up. And I can't wait to get more. So I'll see you guys again in the next review. Yeah. Just me posing it here real quick before I close out. And look forward for more figures. All right. Take care.